All right, welcome inside Morrison Arena alongside John Lewin. My name is Spencer Lewin. We're two-thirds of the Lew crew. Katie Lewin, unfortunately, is unable to attend tonight. I kind of like the mix, the little change-up in the Star Spangled Banner there, John.
Yeah, they went away from Avery Anderson and Joey Greenangle and
right.
Luca DiCabellis.
Yeah, they kind of went old-school Oregon there.
Yeah, short and sweet.
Well, the St. Louis Park Orioles come into Morrison Arena tonight. Last time they faced off against the Spartans, they ended up coming out with the victory.
Yes, they did. And they've been hot, Spence. It's since Christmas, they are 9-3. And actually, if you count after their first game in their winter tournament, they're 9-2. And their only losses are to Benilde and Chanhassen.
Yeah, impressive.
So, yeah, they've had a heck of a run. They beat the Spartans, as Spencer just mentioned, on the 13th of January, so a couple weeks ago. Not making excuses, but we had a little bit of the injury bug. Not quite full. We're not quite 100% healthy yet, or off suspension, as Brooks Fagers is sitting this one out again, unfortunately. But their top line did all the damage. They got all 3 goals. Ryder and Crone and Fuller. They're tough. Here's Fuller.
Yep.
They moved the puck well. They played some high-end hockey.
Ooh, right away, right off the get-go, they got a shot. And then a big hit. John, I don't dedicate many games. In fact, I think this might be my first dedication, but this one goes to Mrs. Anklem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Rob just stopped by, and I thought he said something about hospital, so our conversation was cut short. But anyway, we're dedicating this one to Mrs. Anklem, it shows our unhomerism, John.
Oh, yeah.
By, dedicating a game to a St. Louis Park fan.
Yeah. Their son, Owen Anklem, number 28, defenseman. Great hair, by the way. Just perfect hockey hair. Just billowing out of that helmet.
I love it. Here's Landa now. Tried to hit Sankey in the slot. Now onto the half wall. And Landa's able to hold that in. It goes over to Efforts. He'll shoot that in. What about starting goaltenders, John? You want to get to them?
Yep. Well, we got another Middleton. We just got done with the game where we had younger brother in net. But tonight we've got Josh, the brother. And he was actually hurt for a good portion of the year. So he's back. Actually, his first game back was against the Spartans, and he played well. I feel bad for the Middleton family. They got 2 goaltenders? Oh, my gosh. I know. Maybe they're used to it, though, and they're good, so they don't have to get too nervous.
They better carry an AED machine with them every –
Right, yeah.
Jeez.
Just get the heart going.
Yeah, sorry.
No, Josh has come in, and he's been a big part of this run that the Orioles are on, but he's if I can find my notes, 5-1-0, 3.17 goals against, and a save percentage of 90.2. Just got back in. That January 13th game was his first game back against the Spartans.
Looks like he wears the A as well, so an important player, important cog in the St. Louis Park machine.
Yep. Net for your Spartans, Peyton Anderson. He's 9-6-0 with a 2.29 goals against and an 89% save percentage. We got number 7, Lachlan Hoffman, back, huh?
Yeah, good to see Lachlan. Number 7 for the Orioles, Lewis Piper, battling in the corner with our number 7, Hoffman. Pagel now behind the net. Hoffman comes in to support. He's got it in the corner, throws it back to Pagel behind the net. Pagel all the way up top for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer across for Mulherron. He'll shoot that in. That sails over the top of the net. And picked off nicely by Cavern. He gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman at the dot shoots. Ooh. Oh, it's loose. A southpaw, too, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Is that southpaw? Wait a minute.
No.
He's not. Oh,
nope.
okay.
Doesn't say, yeah.
Had to think for a second there. Yeah, he thought he gloved that down, but it was loose for a sec. We get a stoppage.
It's interesting. Trying to follow along here, but looks like maybe rotating centers here because Cavern was just out with Hoffman and Pagel. Now you've got Landa in between Lewin and Knight. That's one back to Schultz. DiCabellis. He keeps it and holds that one in. This is Knight over to Lewin. Oh, he tries to get a little toe drag up against the boards. Hit into the boards there by, that's Anklem. Landa comes out with it. He finds Knight, and Knight buries it. That gets the Spartans on the board first, 1-0. Nice little pass from Landa. Lewin will get in on that one. Oh, we didn't get the replay because Spence had to step aside, but Jackson Knight getting us on the board. 13:47 left to play here in the first, and your Spartans are up 1-0. So 34 from 9. Let's see who else. I think maybe that was 22 Lewin. Here we go. Yep. So good play on the boards there by Lewin, who got it out to Landa. Landa then found Knight, and Knight does what he does, and that's bury it. Leading goal scorer on the team is a sophomore, having a heck of a sophomore year, which maybe got on the board for Ann, Spence.
Oh, that's right. It's Sarah and right.
Sarah and Ann are over in Sioux Falls, not for good reasons. Family death. So our condolences on that. But Ann's tuning into her first ever hockey game. So Spence.
Yeah,
maybe a lot of pressure. We got to call this one so good.
Maybe I should have dedicated the game to Ann.
Yeah,
Heck,
there we go.
There's a pre-production note that we'll have to get next time. Well, I had to run and we had a camera down, John.
Okay, camera down. Yep.
But obviously, me running away brought us some good luck.
Yeah.
And my nephew, your son, got on the board with an apple, so that's awesome.
I'm going to send you for a donut and a Coke here in a second here. So
yeah,
we'll get back on the board.
That one's thrown in on Middleton.
Oh, good hard hit by Efforts.
Setniker throws it back into the corner. Efforts is there again. And now coming away with it are the Orioles. Charging ahead is Jansen. He throws it in on Anderson. He'll direct it towards Pfeiffer. Nice move by Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Penalty, no. Oh, it is.
Yeah, they got him. They got him.
So Efforts is going to try and milk this a little bit, see if we can get the extra attacker. Oh, they called it offsides.
A little extra stick handle at the blue.
I guess.
Oh, you didn't like that call?
Well, I don't know.
So Spartans coming out with a little flurry here, and believe me, talking to a couple of the boys, they didn't like losing a few weeks ago, and I'm not saying they took them lightly, but they're not taking them lightly anymore. So power play here, chance for the Spartans.
Face-off one there by Cavern to DeCabellis. Now to the goal scorer, Knight. Knight on the hash mark, back up to DeCabellis, down low. Nice move there by Cavern, and that was thrown in on Middleton, and there's Knight on the doorstep.
Looking for that same spot, too.
2-on-1, shorthanded. Here's Ryder. Good stick there by DeCabellis, and that goes into the net, so we'll get a stoppage, 11:49.
Yeah, 5-4 for the Orioles. Uber dangerous. They've figured into all the scoring. Last game, I believe Max Ryder with a hat trick, or maybe it was Crone, one of the two. It doesn't matter. Both of them are sitting. Crone leads the team with 44 points, and Ryder has 40 right behind him. They're kind of in on everything together. Good kids, too. They play with a bunch of these Orono guys.
Here's Knight. He gets over the red line. He'll dump it in. Middleton is not able to corral it, so Cavern has it. He throws it up the boards. A little miscommunication there, and here come the Orioles the other way. A possible another two-on-one. And, a wraparound chance there by Crone. Now Ryder, he whiffs on that one. He'll throw it in to the corner. Not a good power play here, John.
Well, it started all right.
Yeah.
Right, with the shot by Knight on the doorstep, and now the Orioles are doing a nice job of shutting them down. Here comes
Crone. Landa picks it up in the corner. And he'll dish it off for Engebretson. Still 40 seconds left in the power play. He'll get over the red line, dump it in. And Mugas pinching down. Gets it over to Landa. Landa trying to settle things down maybe a little bit.
Oh, nice shot.
Scores!
Is that a tip from Sankey? I think
Looks
so.
like it.
Let's get the replay.
Did you have the replay on the first goal, John?
No, I did not, and I blamed it on you.
Nice. Well, looks like we don't have a replay. Oh, there we go. There it is. Wondering what was going on. Nice shot. And, yeah, Sankey with the tip out front. Oh, yeah.
Right off the B and Bauer or what?
No, yeah, I think I'll slow her way down here for you, John. You can see
Look
Sankey
at that, shooting through traffic.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh, he got the blade on that.
Yeah.
The downward blade. Great job by 6. Assist from 5, of course. There'll be another one in the mix. So 2-0 Spartan start. That's in the power play, Spence.
Wow. See, and there I was, bad mouth in the power play.
Yeah.
And what do? We score. Push it ahead. Pagel chasing after it. Henry Schrader on it as well. And the other way come the Orioles. Moran will dump it in on Anderson. Anderson's going to hold on to it.
Landa.
So, stanky leg with the...
Trey Landa, 2 points early in this game. Welcome back, Trey Landa. I know this is not his first game back, but very much needed.
Just checking in on the chat, by the way, if you're watching from home, from your car, wherever, we love to hear from you on the chat. If you don't know how to chat, just log into YouTube using your Gmail. Assume you have a Gmail. Like everyone has a Gmail, right? Mom and Dad have a Gmail account. So if our parents have a Gmail account and they know how to chat, which they've done a couple times, I'm pretty sure anyone can do it.
Oof. Shot on.
That was a total rip on my parents. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I know they're watching. Thrown into the corner now. DeCabellis is going to chase it down. He'll bang it up the boards.
Oh, we did get a Platinos hombre update. He's out in Vegas.
Oh boy, no wonder he hasn't checked in.
Got some hockey in, of course. He was there to watch Edmonton's streak come to an end.
I don't even know the streak you're referring to.
I don't think they had lost in like 18 games or something like that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Landa in the corner, puts on the brakes, then shoves it in behind Middleton.
Walked in with Trey today and asked him how he was doing, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He said, "I'm doing great."
No, that's good.
Like he would never have been hurt, and he looks like he hasn't been hurt. He's got a little fire with him today.
Those Landas can move.
Yeah, they're fast, huh?
Yeah. Oh, nice play and a shot and a save by Anderson. Nice play there by Trey Jansen.
Yeah, Jansen just muscling his way through. Able to get that shot off, but Anderson right there. Speaking of, we get U2 in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Platinos hombre. Also, I didn't get to that part yet, but he was out to see U2 at the Sphere.
At the Sphere. I heard that's incredible.
Can you imagine?
Oh, here's a slapper. And
nice save. Yeah. Nice glove.
Anderson was able to see that all the way.
Yeah.
Jordan's checked into the chat. He says, awesome 5-finger death punch drum roll. He loves that 5-finger death punch.
Yeah, he does.
And then he says, Jack the Knight starts off strong.
Ooh, is he kind of giving him a little bit of a nickname? Jack the Knight.
I like that. Yeah.
So should we start calling him Sir Jackson the Knight? Keep scoring goals like he is, we were going to call him that.
No doubt. Here's Setniker. Speaking of Setniker, old man Mike checked in.
Oh, yeah?
He just said best ever. I'm not sure what he's referring to.
Best ever. That could be in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking about, maybe he got word that both his boys were interviewed, Spence. Maybe he's already calling best ever interview.
Yeah. Patricia Gross checking in here. Hello from Moorhead. Caden's grandma Patty. Thank you so much. And then Ron Olson. Ron and Peggy Olson. Joey Mugas's grandparents from Scottsdale, John.
Wow.
Up.
So we got Moorhead, we got Sioux Falls, we got Scottsdale, maybe Vegas.
Thanks for checking in. St. Louis Park fans, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear from you, too. Now in the corner, here is Park. They'll shoot.
Well, you know the Ingebretsons are watching.
Oh, yeah. They like their Johnny 5.
I think I always say Naples, too, but I don't think they're Naples. I think they're east side of Florida.
Chasing into the corner is Schultz. He's beaten
Heavy
there
hit.
by Anklum. Our guy, Owen.
Yeah.
He does have good flow. I was expecting the flow to be a little more blonde. Because Rob is like you, a little.
Yeah. He's got a little bleach blonde going.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Dave Barry in the house.
He's been a Lou Crew, like a Lou Crew member.
He has. He helped me do a girls' game last year. I got to get him back on. He was great. Way better than you.
Maybe you should just have Dave and Niles. Katie and I will just,
Yeah. Yeah, for those that don't know, we fired Katie. No.
Insubordinate?
Yeah. And churlish.
Churlish.
From the Aaron and
Aaron?
Here's Hoffman. He enters the offensive zone.
Ooh, yeah.
Trying to walk around Anklum.
He's had a few weeks to think about that move. Good to see 7 back.
Now behind the net was Landa. Now the other way comes Ryder. Ryder to Crone. Crone back to Ryder. Ryder, had a bad edge there. Fell down. Gets it to his defense. Anklum, he'll throw that in. And Mugas is able to clear it out. Now Hoffman clears it down. Anklum puts on the brakes. He'll go D to D with his partner Betzer. Betzer up to Ryder. And Ryder over to Crone. He'll throw it into the corner. Mugas is going to chase it down.
Both setties out there. You're going to have to tune in to figure out what setty is better at than the other setty at certain things.
Yeah, we got John interviewed both of the Setniker boys after warm-up, so we'll bring those to you here in the first intermission. And we only got one senior left to do, John.
Oh, yeah? We forget one?
The one, the only, Tommy. We got to do something special for him.
We may have something in the works.
Maybe we have Sadie interview him or something.
There we go. Where's Sadie?
The number 1 fan.
Yeah, yeah. School night. Maybe she's not here, or am I missing her?
No.
I don't see her in the crowd.
No.
So she's probably at home. Hi, Sadie.
5:52 on the clock. Shots 9-5 in favor of Orono. More importantly, score 2-0. John, who scored the goals?
First goal was scored by Jackson Knight, Sir Jacko Knight. And that was assisted from Trey Landa and Tommy Lewin. Second was on the power play.
That's right.
Great tip by the Stanky leg.
Easton Sankey.
With an assist that came from Johnny 5, speaking of the Ingebretsons, and Trey Landa.
Since Sankey's hat trick, he's been lighting the lamp quite a bit.
Well, they come in bunches.
You're right. Little John Cougar.
Yeah.
Or no, he dropped the Cougar. That's just Mellon.
I heard he dropped the camp. It's just Mellon.
Face off here. Cavern on the draw just to the right of Anderson. He wins that back. Mulheron's going to ring it around for Efforts. Efforts chips it out of the zone. And Orioles send it right back in. Mulheron is there. Efforts now in the neutral zone. Able to get it to Mulheron. He'll throw it into the corner. Wow. Big hit there. Efforts. I think he got up a little high. They're going to call an elbow. Yeah.
Elbow. Okay. Well, I tell you what, that's the second hard floor check, and Grandma Patty's not going to be happy with that one.
Peggy, is it? Wait, hold on. I got to look.
Peggy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Peggy was Joey Mugas. You're right.
Patty.
It's Patty. Yep.
But I'll tell you what I like about that. When Caden Efforts is going at his best, he is forechecking hard, and he's making his presence known. Guess what? His presence is known. He might have to sit for a couple here, but
Setniker's checking in, the old man, Mike. Jack the Knife John is what he said.
Oh, Jack the Knife.
Jack the Knife. And he says,
what is this, like the 40s here?
Right, wasn't that a...
Here we go. Cavern. Oh.
Sinatra. And then he says, I spied Dave Barry getting the VIP parking spot.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah?
He's a protected man. Here's Crone. Crone circling, now drops for Ryder.
Nice little play there by Ben Setniker to Rory Cavern.
Ryder has it. He shoots
nice.
good.
Oh, another one.
Wow. Schultz with 2 nice blocks there. Thrown across, now picked up by Piper.
Early leader for the Sponge. Spartans always give 3 awards. One of them is a Sponge for most block shots.
I feel like he's won that a few times.
I think he has, yeah.
Ryder behind the net. He gets it up to Crone. Crone back to Ryder. Man, they're like the Sedin twins. They just know where each other are, don't they?
Yeah.
Crone has it again. Crone to Ryder. Ryder spins. Thought about shooting, now sends it down low for Betzer. That comes across. Picked up here by Moran.
Well, one of them's a senior and one's a junior. What are they going to do?
Right. Ryder shoots. And Anderson makes the save. 3:35 left to go in the period. 31 seconds left here in the Oriole power play.
I know there's another Ryder brother on the Bantam A team. He's good as well.
Any relation to J.R. Ryder?
J.R. Ryder. T-Wolf.
It's the only Ryder I could think of.
Well, didn't he get busted for like playing like craps out on the street or something like Rowan? Didn't he? I think he did.
Yeah, I remember he was a bit of a wild card.
Yeah.
Don't follow basketball all that closely, but I do remember that. Sankey, nice interception. He chucks that off the glass. Speaking of basketball, he banked it off the glass.
Oh.
Now picked up. Ooh, losing an edge is Hurdy. I'm sure he's glad I called him out on that.
Yeah. Good kill by the Spartans.
And now Orioles enter the offensive zone. Picked up by Landa. Landa's going to try and get around. He's in the opposite corner. Lugas picks it. Ooh, thrown out front, but steered away by Engebretson. Now behind, Johnny 5 rings it up the boards. Sankey now pokes it all the way down. That's going to be a nice.
Yep.
2:35 left to go here.
Good kill by the Spartans. Probably should have given you the stats, but Orioles came in firing on 20% of their power plays. It's a pretty good number this time of year. When you got 4 and 5 out there, I'm sure that helps.
Todd Gross checking in. Grandpa, Moose. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Let's just say he's not happy with the officiating, and he did not like the call on his grandson. We'll put it that way.
Yeah. Might have got awkward for a little bit. Maybe Patty was upset, and then
right, yeah.
Todd throws a pillow against the wall. Maybe goes outside, paces. It's good. We killed it. We killed it for you.
Yeah. Hoffman dumps it in. Middleton's going to grab it and throw it up the boards. Pfeiffer steps in. He'll go down low for Pagel. Little scrum in the corner. Comes loose now to the other side. Orioles able to clear. Mulheron's there. He gets dumped.
Yeah, tackled almost.
And now Knight. He's got it. Knight steps in. He shoots. That one's deflected into the netting. Another stoppage. 139.
Yeah, so Coach Fish, they've got 4 lines, basically 4 sets of wings, and they're rolling the centers through tonight. Cavern back with Lewin and Knight. That's the way the game started.
DiCabellis bangs that off the boards. Now behind the net. Knight has it. He tries to poke around. Still battling for it. Cavern comes in. He scoops it up. Orioles gain possession and able to clear the zone through the neutral zone. Here's Ryder. Tried to get it to Crone. Lewin comes in. He steals that away. Orioles have it. Betzer goes D to D to Anklem. Now Ryder chasing it down in the corner. Ryder behind the net. Circling. 1 minute to go here, first period. He'll drop for Anklem. Anklem looks. Oh, he was looking backdoor feed there for Betzer. Good stick by Lewin. Now behind the net. Fuller throws it out front. Ooh, Crone was there. Wrong person for that to land on. Luckily, it got blocked on its way. Fuller has it. Now Cavern. Cavern gets over the red line. He's going to dump it in and go for a change as Middleton grabs it, throws it right up to Ryder. And efforts. Here's the Moose. Moose in, trying to use that body as a shield. Gets taken
draw
down.
The penalty. Yeah.
There you go, Grandpa Moose and Grandma.
He can give them and he can take them.
19.6 seconds left, so short power play here to end the period, and then maybe, well, we'll see if we score. Won't get ahead of myself.
Anklem to the box for a hold.
Stanky leg on the draw. He wins it back to Johnny 5. I'm going to do the Katie thing. Just do all nicknames.
Nice. Perfect. Moose.
Yeah. Yeah. J-Moo. That's what she was calling Joey Mugas.
J-Moo. Anybody with the first name that starts with a J get the
Panderson. Yeah, gets the J. Yeah, the J-Lo or the Oh, so Anklem got he got the penalty there. Jeez, I'll have to talk to his dad about that one. So, yeah, good period for the Spartans. Came out, they came firing on all cylinders. And I don't mean to sound negative, but we haven't seen that much this year.
No, we haven't.
That first period has always just
been a slow start.
Yeah.
And, and lots of shots, and we let the other team hang around. And so it's good to see them get off to a good start. I'm not going to jinx it, but we got second period coming up. So
do we play the Setnikers back-to-back, or do we do one intermission and then the other?
One.
Okay.
Yeah, one at a time. They got to come back. They got to watch the whole game.
That's right. It's a tease.
Yeah, it's a tease.
Now I got to try it. Okay, I believe this is Sam Setniker. Yes, this guy here. Because I'm going to tell Molly and Mike, the parents of Sam, he kept his glove was in his face the whole time.
Yeah, deceptive.
You'll see that I'm trying to move the camera so you can see his face, Mom and Dad, but did my best. All right, let's take a look at Sam Setniker. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Hey, Spartan fans. John Lewin with the Lou Crew down here with Sam Setniker.
Yep.
What's going on? You're kind of a veteran of this whole interview thing, so you probably will nail this one, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so you've been to Soccer State this fall. You were at the Hockey State tournament last year. You hung a banner as a state champion.
Yeah.
What can you do to top it in your senior year?
I think it's just all about being close with your teammates. I mean, all of us have been on the same team for years. We have 12 seniors in the group, so I think it's just about having a good bond with your teammates.
Yeah. So the end is winding down. Have you made any college decisions yet?
I mean, I haven't officialized anything, but I think might go Denver. That's probably my number one right now. I have a cousin out there as well as a family friend. So having a few faces.
Colorado, be close to the mountains.
Yeah, anywhere in the mountains, honestly.
Yeah. All right. So if you could go anywhere for dinner tonight, where would it be? Anywhere in the world. Taco Bell. Yep. Who are you bringing? What buddies are coming with? Could be celebrity.
Drew, my brother, Puck, and then Brooks.
All right. Yeah. What are you ordering? Burritos?
$5 craving box.
So, best day that you could have, would it be on a golf course, a beach, or on a mountain?
A mountain, but at the bottom there's a golf course with a beach 10 minutes nearby.
I don't know if I could solve the beach, maybe California, but there's plenty of golf courses at the bottom of a mountain. What's one advantage of being a twin?
Always knowing someone who's with you.
That's good. One thing your brother is better than you at?
Spanish.
If I asked him the same question, what would he say about you?
Probably everything. I'm way better.
All right, last question. If you're talking to a squirt, and I think we had Pee-wees here, but if you're talking to a squirt, what does it mean to you to wear the Spartan sweater?
To represent your school and like city and everyone who goes there.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun watching. You can't wait to see you maybe hopefully back at the X. Thank you,
Hopefully.
Sam
Thank
Setniker.
you.
Welcome back inside Morrison Arena.
We got to. Oh, there we go. Doesn't work the camera.
Oh, got it. I was wondering what
Yeah.
you were doing.
We'll
Let's
get
see.
started on a power play, Spence. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
And we were talking in between periods. That was the best first period I think we've seen from Orono in a long time.
Yeah, they came out on fire.
Yep. Let's see here. I was going to get back to the chat here. We got some people lighting up the chat. TPJ says Hurdy is young. He needs the smack talk. So that was the kid when I said his name or called him out when he blew an edge.
Oh,
Yeah.
he said he's young.
Yeah.
Wow.
He needs the smack talk. Beth Anderson checking in. She says, Becky sent me a text and wants you to know that she loves you guys and watches every game. There you have it, boys. She takes the cake on clueless when it comes to technology.
Oh,
But
wow.
who is Becky?
Becky, the mom? Yeah.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay. So she takes the cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lyle. Yeah, passed.
Todd Gross wanted a penalty shot on our current power play. Nick Williams said solid first period for the Spartans. We agree, Nick. Shea Anderson checking in.
Ooh,
He
a lot
said-
of Andersons.
He says SETI with a couple exclamation points. Absolute stud of a player.
Nice. Which one? Was he?
Well, it must have
Must
been
have been Sam, huh? Yeah.
for the-
What's he going to say when he gets to hear Ben's interview? But
Yeah.
Nick Williams checking in and no Miller again, so that's a bummer.
Yep. Landon now down for Efforts. Efforts spins. And Mugas down to Efforts. Now, on the doorstep, Sankey
Yep,
looking for his second.
just a little puck roll there.
Looks like Efforts and Ryder having some words. I actually noticed when I showed the Sankey tip goal again there during the intermission. And after we scored, Efforts turned around and said something. So there's some smack talk going on for sure.
I can't imagine, Spence. I figured that would be all niceties. Or church choir-like.
Uh-huh. Mugas has it now.
There's like smack talk at Sunday morning hockey. Of course they're talking.
Efforts in the corner.
That's like that's a talent though. You have to have good chirps. You can't just
Right. Yes. Like Letterkenny is probably the master.
well, of course, yeah.
Just the stuff is so funny. Here's Sankey.
Who, Ryder or not Ryder, but Riley or Jonesy or Shorzy?
Shorzy for sure. Have you watched any of that? The Shorzy?
I watched the first
spin-off?
season. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Takes a little bit. I don't know. Takes a little getting into it, but here's Knight. Knight sends it across for Cavern. 3 seconds left on the power play as Lewin picks it up. He throws it in on Schultz. Ooh. Hit the side of the pipe there. Lewin and Schultz trying to dig it free. Comes around for Knight. Knight on the hash marks. And Schultz. Schultz, tipped out front there by Cavern, and then Lewin tries to stuff it in.
Yeah. Tried a little
Short
tuck.
side. And finally dumped down. That's going to be icing.
Good pressure there by the Spartans. Little lobbying to stay on the ice there, but you know what? Getting 100% lungs versus 40% lungs. Smart play by the coach. Puck Simon between the two setties.
Sam Fuller steps in for the Orioles. Him and Simon. Whistle before the drop.
Puck's heading to Taco Bell, it sounds like, with Sam. A $5 bundle.
That's so awesome. Anywhere in the world, you said. And
Anywhere,
he says
yeah.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Didn't hesitate.
You know what? A guy knows what he likes.
Yeah.
Here's Ben Setniker. We'll get him his interview here in the second.
A little more refined taste from Ben.
Yes. A little teaser there. And it's not Taco John's.
Del Taco. Chipotle.
Yep.
He could be a 6-pack and a pound guy.
Schultz now. Schultz getting the red line. He'll dump it in. Tipped by Landa on Middleton. Wow.
Oh.
Kind of a risky play there. But it works out. Landa tried to dump it in. And now Crone. Crone trying to step around DeCabellis. And Anderson makes the save. 14:03 left here. Second period. Well, we're hoped to be joined by senior captain Grace Bickett.
Oh, do you?
I asked her to
Threw it
come
out?
up, so she said she'd love to. She was actually doing homework, John.
Oh, she was, of
What
course.
a nerd.
Yeah.
I mean, the semester just started, Grace. You got plenty of time.
A lot of time. She's a senior in her last semester. What is
Yeah.
she? What?
Senior slide,
Yeah.
Grace. Come on. We'll have to talk to her about all this.
Yeah, we will have to ask her.
Yeah.
Maybe she's doing a little extra credit or something. I don't know.
In the corner.
Ooh. No.
Mulherrin now. They'll pick it up. Plays it off the boards, but it goes right back into the corner. Landa there. And now Mulherrin picks it up.
Pee Wee A's were the pizza party team tonight.
Oh.
Got to get on the bench during warm-ups and have some pizza and talk with the fellas. And Mulherrin's brother is on that Pee Wee A team.
Well, behind the net, Orono fans didn't like the non-call there.
Yeah, I don't know what they would have called.
Yeah,
Looked like a pretty clean check to me.
There's a scrum now behind the net, rung around the boards. Johnny Five able to hold it in. He'll dump it.
Is that a first? Do you have a replay on my comment there?
That you were actually.
I thought it was a clean hit.
Yeah.
Refs made the right call.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. Mark it down, folks.
Yeah. It's all that shock therapy I've been going through.
Finally, Orioles able to clear. Engebretson goes to Mugas. He'll dump it right back in. Efforts on the forecheck.
Oh,
Whoa, met there by
Sankey,
Yeah. Cavern has it.
You got to worry about the Moose coming down on you, and then all of a sudden Sankey's there to throw a shoulder.
Mugas. He picks it up. Sends it across for Sankey. Tipped in. Cavern with a filthy little backhanded drop pass there. Oh, and then backhand of his own efforts. That one was wide.
Just good vision by Rory. Sees the ice so well.
Yep.
And he's only a sophomore, and he's going to have one heck of a career by the time he walks out the door.
Do you have breaking news? Is he walking out the door?
Well, no, I mean as a senior.
Okay.
When it's all said and done, no. God, no. 3-sport athlete as well. Football player in the fall, baseball player in the spring and summer. Throwback, Spence.
I like it.
Yeah.
Tommy Lewin on the draw. Jackson Knight had control. Now the Orioles escape with it. And they're able to clear. Glove down nicely there by Henry Schultz. Schultz is in, and he shoots. Anderson's able to steer that into the corner. And now Lewin has it. Anderson sets it up for DeCabellis. Uh-oh, look out. And a stuff try. Looks like we're going to get a penalty. I'm going to hit the replay here because I didn't see it. Did you, John?
I don't know. 7 the one that took it around and was skating off with it.
Yeah, so here he is. Oh, yeah. DeCabellis kind of turned, but it was checking from behind. I don't think that will be a major.
I don't think so either.
Just because he did turn. Really turned to kind of protect himself, but...
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yeah. Roughing is actually the call. 11:22 power play here for the Spartans. I believe they're 1-for-1, John.
They are. Given the stat of St. Louis Park came in, killing penalties at a 76%, where Spartans are scoring at 22%. Even higher now. That was before the game.
Yeah.
Power play goal scorers out there.
Oh, and Sankey had it there. Now Landa. Engelbretson picks it up. And Mugas now. And
hand pass.
Yeah, hand pass. So they'll get a face-off in, I think, the Oriole end. Lots of time left on the power play. Minute 31. Face-off coming to the left of Middleton. Cavern's going to take the draw against Honey. Face-off won by Cavern. DeCabellis, he shoots that one off the glass. Lewin is in the corner. Lewin has it on the hash marks. Back to DeCabellis. Down for Knight. Knight at the dot. Rebound chance. It's laying right there. And they score! Yeah. Cavern! Back door, baby.
Yeah, Tommy finally gets to join the celebration.
What happened?
Oh, he was just he was hammering away at the puck and was taking a beating down there.
Oh, our camera's off a little bit. It got knocked a little high, so you can't actually see him knock it in, but believe me, oh yeah, I see Tommy just getting up there.
Another power play goal for the Spartans. I'll go fix that.
All right, thank you.
So 16 from 22, and who else is getting in on that mix? It's going to be an Orono.
Into the corner now, and Ben Setniker comes away with it. And glove down nicely there by Mulherron. And that's thrown into the zone. Middleton picks it up. And Ryder able to get it now over to Crone. Crone into the corner, throws it out front. That was kind of dangerous. Oh, here the other way, Pfeiffer. Trying to get on his horse. Ryder is with him. Gets it over to Sam Setniker. Good back check there by Tony Cruz. Thwarting that chance. And that one's rimmed off the glass. That will be an icing, so we'll get a stoppage. 9:35 left to go here, second period, since John's gone. Let's get back to the chat here. Mike Setniker says, John struggled with his composure, dealing with those high intelligent responses on the Spartan beat. Beth Anderson, oh, I'll save that for when John gets back. Shay Anderson, ISU boys rooting on the Spartans on the big screen right now. What's up, Iowa State University? And Shay Anderson says, SLP who? Thanks for checking in, Shay. Always fun. Mugas. Ooh, on the doorstep there. Oh, thanks, Cars.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you for fixing that. Grace is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Getting a little feisty out there. Landa going to the box.
Oh,
wow.
is he? Really? Well, as I teased, we got a special guest here. Senior captain Grace Bickett is with us. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, put this a little closer. Yeah, we like to hear. There you go.
Perfect. Does this work?
There you go. So when I went down there to grab you, I know. Oh, she wants a picture here,
quick.
quick.
It's going to be sent to my parents, I bet.
I noticed, nerd alert, that you were doing homework.
Oh, yeah. I have an AP bio test tomorrow, so I like to multitask.
See, we were thinking senior slide might be in full effect. But
Nope. This is my third time bringing my homework to a boys game, so I'm a super fan, gotta go and pop out, but I also gotta keep my academics strong.
Good for you. So have you decided yet where you're going next year, or we don't know yet?
There's a lot of options, so it's if I want to play club hockey or if I want to go D1.
Yeah.
So I'll figure it out eventually when the deadline pops up and I have to make a choice, maybe flip a coin, but
Is
we'll
there
see.
like if you had a dream school that you could play D1 hockey for, who would that be?
It would definitely be Wisconsin.
Okay.
My mom went there, close by.
Interview over.
Oh, wow. A little controversial, but.
Yeah, he's such a gopher nut that you saying Wisconsin just kills him. Huh?
You know, Gophers would be second.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
All right. Yes.
No.
I was trying to get. I was actually trying to get Brad Frost to call you up after one of the games.
I know. You should. Let him have another ring. I'll take that offer.
Why, do you know Brad Frost, John? Is this?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think
he just likes to make friends.
Yeah. I should get to know him.
So, do you know who you guys play yet on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
We played Delano. We watched their game as a team on Wednesday, and they won in overtime. So.
Wow, against Pine City,
Yeah,
was it?
It was a close game, but I think we can take it to them. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. What seed were they? Were they
They're
the 4 or
fourth.
5?
Yeah, they're the
Okay.
fourth seed,
Yeah.
and Pine City was fifth.
Were they? And I heard that Pine City was actually a little bit more dangerous, huh?
Yeah, I thought there's a girl with like pink tape, and she had a pretty good shot, but that was all I really remember out of their team. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so if a girl has pink tape, you guys give them some grief for that?
Yeah, we do let the chirps fly, as some of the guys would say. But.
Yeah. So that's just like U10 and under,
Yeah.
right? I swear,
for sure.
I swear, my son Parker had pink tape though when he was like a junior. So
I mean, some people it's like a chrome cage or like certain things. If you're like pretty good, then you can wear it. But then sometimes you just have to chirp them to get them out of that habit.
I love it, the chrome cage.
Like number 4's got a chrome cage.
Oh yeah.
Can't help but notice. But if he scores a goal, then maybe it's worth it.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Griffin
He is.
Crone. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's the real deal.
Well, I think Jack wore the bubble. He wore the what do you call it, the chrome cage?
No, I think she's saying the actual
Yeah,
cage
like
is
chrome,
chrome.
like, yeah.
Oh.
Not like, there's
Oh, I
black.
thought you were
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
got
a little bubble. That's
Oh.
Joey Mugas can.
Yeah, he
use
can
that.
rock the bubble.
He can rock
Yeah.
the bubble, exactly.
Here's Knight now in the corner. 8:13 left to go here, second period. So if we win on Saturday, then it would be the section final. Am I right
yes,
on that? Okay.
section final. Most likely against Delano, but not Delano.
Yeah.
Most likely Mound, little
Ooh.
rival.
Yeah.
But I really hope Breck wins because last time I played Breck was my freshman year when they were a powerhouse and we would get like blown out like 10-0, so I might as well reverse that.
Yeah, you want a little redemption?
Yes, that's the goal.
Well, plus we don't need all the Mound business, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, we do not.
Oh, right, that's true.
It's
think
always drama.
Yeah, right. And you guys have done a great job of getting rid of that drama. And,
Yeah, for sure.
I was bummed that I wasn't here, but you took down the Hornets.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
that
it
was
was a
so
good game.
awesome.
I mean, season over right there. Just give you the state championship.
I know that and Andover, like
Right.
might as well.
Yeah.
Put us in the AA bracket. We'll see
Yeah.
how we do.
I still feel bad about. So now we can't do the game apparently, which we're super bummed about because MN Hockey's going to do it. Whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah. But I owe the team a huge apology because the last game I kept saying that we lost to Dodge County, and in my head I was thinking we lost to Gentry,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
and I kept saying Dodge County, but that was the one I think were the overtime winner by Lopez, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that was right.
Yeah.
She likes her overtime, her backhands. They usually are pretty
Yes.
successful. So
She's deadly with that back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Dodge County's good.
they are good.
That
They're
was
ranked
a
third.
really good game.
So
And because you're talking about maybe she should be in the AA bracket, the A bracket is going to be really, really tough, right?
yeah, and it's like even this year. Usually there's like one powerhouse, two powerhouses, but this year there's 3, 4. So it'll be a good
What are the
Good
northern
run.
teams like? So War Road probably recruited, so they're probably
They're
good.
decent. Duluth Marshall is pretty good. They have my really good friend Ilsa Lindemann. She has 200 some career points. She's
Oof,
committed to St.
wow.
Thomas. She's a very good forward. Then they have a junior, Nina. She's good. And then Hermantown, of course, has their moments, has their strong players. And then War Road always recruits. I think they're a little younger this year, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it'll be awesome. So so you would play in the section championship. When would that game be if you were to win Saturday?
I believe it's Wednesday.
Okay.
So, good day. No one has any other sports. Hopefully a good crowd.
That's right. Get the crowd in
Yeah.
here.
It's in St. Louis Park, right?
Yes. Neutral location.
What about Saturday? It's here,
Saturday
right?
it's home. Yep,
Yep.
because we're the higher seed.
Okay. So come on out to Morrison Arena.
And it's right after the boys' game.
Right.
So
Yeah,
can
you
do
get a
2
little
for 1.
varsity. They play Chanhassen, which that should be exciting.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
That'll be a really interesting game.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one.
How is it going on the ice? We were kind of talking about this in the JV game because the JV, they only Zamboni after the second period.
Yeah.
How is it going on the ice? Because you've done this a couple times where you've played after the boys. The ice has got to be pretty beat up, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's like, now that we have the 3 o'clock practices, we don't deal with that as much, but even like 4:45, the second practices, it's pretty beat up. So having like the third game, it's not the best, but, our rink guys, they do pretty well.
Oh,
this
they do.
season, so,
Dean,
yeah.
Dean and
love
Brian,
them.
they're going to be they're going to have to bring their top
Yeah.
game.
It's Delano, too, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe
gotta
a little
crush
extra
them.
fresh water from someone, like,
Yeah.
maybe he's got like a secret water stash that they have to pull out for those big games.
Yeah.
He better.
Aquafina.
Aquafina. That's a good one. I've heard good ratings on that.
Penalty here to the Spartans. Looks like Landa's going to go. What was the call, John? Did you see
Hooking.
that? Oh, a little hook.
Plant, he just got out of the box.
Jeez. Yeah.
First period, he was nothing but all about points, and this period now he's gooning it up.
Speaking of points, you became the most assist or leader in all of Orono girls history. I think the record was at 114. Is that right? And you
I
surpassed
think it was 110.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was whatever Isla had.
Yep.
The Isla Rise Camp, man, myth, the legend. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how she's doing. She's at like Sacred
Heart, yeah.
Okay.
I think she's doing well. I know she plays, so.
And I see Esty. She's one of the managers, I
Yes,
believe,
she's
right?
one of the managers, so.
Uh-oh, here's a chance for the Orioles across.
Oh,
and
nice
a nice
play.
goal there by the Orioles. Get the replay on that one.
Yeah, power play goal for the Orioles.
Yeah, nice pass across. Not much Anderson could do here.
So not that we want to talk about hockey being over, Grace, but what's happening this spring? Are you participating in any spring sports?
Spring Elite League. And then
Spring
for
Elite
high
League.
school Elite League, we do it in the spring too, so that will
Oh.
take up some time. Then I also do golf. I'm
Okay.
I'm a JV grinder on golf.
Yeah.
And you played soccer, right? That's where
I
the
did.
big
That's
injury
where-
came from,
yeah,
right?
that's
See,
where-
that will learn you.
Yeah, definitely. My dad's like, this is why you should have been into golf, not soccer. So now I'm taking up some golf.
There you go.
So it'll be fun.
That's awesome.
I like it, besides when I biff my drive like 50 yards the wrong way, but
Well, that's a lifelong golf. That's what happens.
So the Elite League is that they already have teams already selected?
yeah. It's our same like fall Elite League teams. We do
Okay.
the same in the spring. So it's not as intense as fall Elite League, but it's just ice time games. It's really
Sure.
fun. So that'll be fun, and we'll see if I play college or not. That'll determine what I do in the
Yeah.
summer. So
Well,
yeah.
just enjoy it right now, right?
Definitely.
That's just soaking it all in. And
yeah, it's weird. Surreal. Senior year went
isn't
by
it?
fast.
That's the other thing I was going to mention. I mentioned it on previous broadcasts, but yeah, your record is so impressive because you missed your entire sophomore season.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
I
And did
know.
you start playing 8th grade?
I did.
Okay.
8th grade year.
Yeah. Wow, what a great round. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We wish you the best.
Good luck against Delano.
Yeah,
I appreciate
John,
it.
John
Yeah.
hates Delano.
Oh, who doesn't?
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, I think you guys have a special team, and I know
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
the leader of that
Totally
team, and
agree.
you guys are going to go a long way. So best of
Yeah.
luck to you.
Thank you so much. I
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Thanks,
good luck
Grace.
in your homework.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll need it.
Thank you. Is she not the best?
Yeah.
I mean, she's just
always bubbly.
Yeah, she really is, and she's well spoken, and she's just going to go a long way, whatever she decides to do.
Yeah.
And I really, honestly, I think I'm not a scout by any means, but from what I've seen D1 players, and I think she's got it. She's so smart. And
that's the big thing about her game. I mean, she sees the ice so well.
Yep.
And is always making the right play. I mean, I go back to that the overtime winner against wasn't that Holy Family or no? That was the Dodge County game.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Where we thought the refs blew it with the non-call offsides, and
yes.
No, she did. Grace was smart enough to allow her player to tag up before she went and re-engaged with the puck, and then sent a nice little pass over.
Yeah, and it was Callie Schmidt actually. That's who that game. Yeah, that she sniped that one. So
yeah, no, I agree with you. You hate throwing out the jinx, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they are a really, really good team, talented, fun to watch. As you said, it does feel like there's something special there.
Yeah. Oh, off the pipe off the pipe again, and now a save by Anderson.
Oh my goodness!
Another save. The puck is bouncing around.
Not going in though.
No. Let's take a look at that. My goodness, 2 pipes, and Anderson was just sprawled on his back. 1 pipe there, another pipe, then a kick save.
And a puck pops up in the air.
And he turns around and lands on it. Wow. Jordan, we got a little Rage Against the Machine going. He knows,
yeah. Good timing by Mr. Nelson there, too.
Totally. All right, Lachlan Hoffman now will send that in. So, as we were talking to Grace, a little bit of a push here by the Orioles.
Yeah.
Obviously got the goal, and shots are a little bit more even, 21-16.
Well, it's funny because when we were doing that interview, but St. Louis Park, it's obvious what the message was in the locker room, and that was to come out and play physical against us, because they have. Like, not that the first period wasn't physical, but they definitely have made an effort to finish their checks and try to be more physical, which, the goal is to try to throw off and stop the speed of the Spartans. And we've seen a lot of teams do that, where they come out and try to be physical. So we got to keep our cool. Got to make good plays, move the puck fast.
J-Hob has checked in. He's checked in about 20 times asking how much time is left while we were interviewing Grace Bickett. Sorry, J-Hob, that I didn't give you the time.
No.
He says, worst stream ever. Classic Spartan production.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Well, I'm guessing he's a Spartan fan.
Yeah, he must be a big-time Spartan fan.
Yeah.
Hey, 2:06 left in the second period, Spence.
2:06, now 2:03, 2:02. So we got 2 minutes to go here.
It's always got to be one.
I know. Just ruins it for everybody.
Yeah. Turn the volume off.
Right. Watch MN Hockey.
There you go. Ooh.
And that one's offside, so we'll get a stoppage.
Oh, the refs. 1:49 left in the second, just in case you wanted to know.
Thanks, John.
Refs were quick in on that one, too, trying to settle players down.
I will say, in his defense, I can't believe I'm defending him, but I believe they have like a television station there that does their broadcasts.
Oh, in St. Louis Park?
Yeah, it's like their local cable Wayne's World, whatever.
I was just going to say.
So,
local access?
Yeah, you're right.
Party on.
You're right, buddy. We don't have that kind of production. We are volunteers. So, all right, I got to get off it.
Unbiased.
I can't.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice
totally
hit there
unbiased.
Ingebretson. What? Offsides?
Well, we got a penalty coming for sure. Arm is up.
Rough on
Roughing.
Ingebretson, I guess. So, not ready to go there yet. I think the refs are still calling a good game. They here's what I like about this, right? That was a good clean hit. And there was nothing rough or timing about it. It was John Ingebretson caught a guy that was trying to make a play, and he was a little bit smaller than him, but the refs know that this game is starting to tense up, and they're trying to get it under control. So I'm okay with it. I don't like the fact that we're in the box for it. St. Louis Park have scored their only goal this period on the power play.
DeCabellis sends that the length of the ice. Middleton's going to set it up. Now gets it to
By the
Ryder.
way, on that power play, their goal that they got,
Offsides.
second assist, by the way. Number 1, Josh Middleton,
Nice.
goalie with the assist.
Oh.
Love that. Love it.
That is awesome. On the score sheet,
I think J-Hob likes goalie assists. 105 left, J-Hob.
yeah. Oh, boy. Face-off won by Cavern. And now Cavern tried to poke it ahead. Betzer gets it up to Moran. Moran drops for Crone. He shoots. Oh, that's
Good
Ryder.
deflection.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Guess by who? Schultz. Another block shot. 39 having a good game here.
Yeah, he is. He's been blocking a ton.
Yep. Just tough to play against.
Cavern.
Nice job by Cavern there.
DeCabellis. And now Ryder picks it up. Ryder gets it up to Betzer. Betzer back to Ryder. Now down low for Crone. Ryder. That's Piper, excuse me. Piper has it. Across for Crone. Trying to hit him back door. That went off the netting, I thought, but hey, we'll take it. No stoppage. 15 seconds left here. St. Louis Park maybe has one more chance on the power play. As they enter the zone. Good hit there by Efforts. And Efforts steals the puck away.
Here we go.
6 seconds. He's got 5 seconds. 4 seconds. In.
Fought the check off.
1.6 seconds, J-Hob. Woo!
Bam! The Moose. Doing the dirty bird, too.
Yeah.
So shorthanded goal. That one's got to hurt.
Nice, yes. 3-goal lead, 1.6 seconds left. Efforts, what an effort. What a goal.
Yeah, that's a double stinger for the Orioles there. You never want to give up a goal in the last second. I guess the coach is asking about something. I don't know what he's asking about. Maybe the fact that who's for, Crone or Ryder?
For is Crone.
Crone. Maybe the fact that Crone was hooking him the whole way and there was no penalty going to be called. I don't know if that's what he's talking about. His argument was not successful. Goal stays on the board. Well, like I was saying, I mean, like one of the things, like when I coach, I'm always like, don't give one in the last minute of the period, right? Like those are the worst.
It's always a backbreaker, for sure.
And like I was saying, they did both. Like they gave one, and it was a shorthanded goal.
All right, well, another good period. 2 goals in that period.
Do we need to let him know that the period ended and there's no more time left in the second period?
No, we're gonna let him go. I wish I could figure out how to block people.
That's been fun.
Well, it is true. It is kind of fun. Doesn't matter.
Don't ruin my fun.
All right, John. Well, we
All right.
teased it. We showed you Sam Setniker, and now we're gonna let you know how Ben did.
Comparing and contrasting the Twins. Here we go.
Yes. Thanks for watching. We'll be back for the third.
Hey, John Lewin back with the Lou crew here doing part B of our interviews with the Setnikers. We got Ben as 10.
Yep.
Ben, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So soccer state final this fall. You were at the X last year with the hockey squad for a 4th place finish. You hung a banner or two up here. What does that all mean to you, and what can we expect for the end of the year?
It means a lot. It's a good experience. It's fun to be able to do those with your friends, make lots of memories, and hopefully you can make it back again this year.
That would be awesome. We asked your brother the same thing, but any college decisions?
I'm deciding between Denver and Colorado State University right now.
So we're going Colorado. I love it.
Yeah.
Same thing. Want to be close to the snow?
Yeah, I want to be able to ski during the year.
Yeah. Love, man, both those schools are great. A lot of Orono guys over at CSU, too.
Yeah.
If you could go anywhere for dinner tonight, where would it be? Anywhere in the world. You can pick any restaurant.
I don't know, some steakhouse maybe. Steak sounds pretty good.
Steak, yeah. Who are you bringing? Who's coming with you?
Oh, Drew and John and Sam.
All right, yeah, yep. Well, that's nice. Yeah, you brought your brother. All right, best day. If you're gonna have your best day ever, is it on a golf course? Is it on a mountain? Or is it on a beach?
Mountain.
Mountain. Nice. Shredding. Love it. One thing your brother's better than you at.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Better than
Nothing.
everything.
You said you're better at Spanish than he is.
I
Is
am.
that true? Yeah. One advantage of being a twin.
Oh, you always have someone to hang out with.
Awesome. All right, if you're talking to a squirt or one of these peewees that are here tonight, what if you had to explain to them what it means to wear that Spartan head on your sweater? What would you say to them?
I tell them it's an honor. It's like, it's not easy to play this high level of hockey and always work for what you earn.
Yeah. Well, you're having a heck of a season. It's been fun to watch you and your brother.
Yep.
And look forward to watching you guys at the X. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Spencer Lewin alongside John Lewin, 2/3 of the Lew crew. Katie Lewin unable to join tonight. She's missed for sure as we get started here. Third period underway. Orioles start off on the power play. They still have 25 seconds left. How was your intermission, John?
Good, yeah.
You
A
get
chance to have a couple conversations. Talked to Rob Anklem. It's Grandma Anklem that's in the hospital.
Ah, okay.
So we send Grandma Anklem our best.
Yes.
She's dialed in watching her grandson Owen play.
On the draw now, Ryder. He's got it. Ryder looks, thought about passing, now shoots. Oh, I tried to go short side. That would have been a snipe.
Yeah. Which probably not the best angle to shoot at, but
He trusts it, I guess.
yeah.
Spartans are full strength as Ryder drops it off for Fuller. Fuller spins. Now gets it up top. Shot comes in. Anderson gloves it down. Save is made. So a couple chats as in the intermission. Well, Beth Anderson said, Grace is a gem. That girl makes my heart smile. Couldn't agree more. Gina Hansen says, we're hoping to see everyone at the rink on Saturday for our Hockey Fights Cancer game. We'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But that's, who do we play that game?
Chanhassen.
Chan, yeah. So I think they got events for the JV game and the varsity game. So get your butts out here, especially since the Lew crew. We are doing that game. I was thinking the girls game.
Yeah, we're doing the boys game. But yeah, then go out to the Orono Youth Hockey Association. Jordan Hansen's Children's Minnesota fundraiser is out there, and it's his senior project.
Here's a pass all the way up to Lewin. Lewin one-on-one. He'll go wide. Then drop for Knight. The one-time shot sails high and wide. Mugas throws it in down low. Knight has it in the corner. Knight, top of the circle, finds Lewin in the slot. He turns and fires. Shot saved there by Middleton. Knight again between the circles shoots, and Middleton gobbles that up.
Good pressure.
Class A guy checked in, Eric Bruce. He says, leave the Lew crew alone. Thank you, Eric Bruce. Had to check in on our Spartans in between periods of a few other games just to see the big fourth goal. Orono looking strong and appears to be more healthy. And you are correct.
Correct on all fronts. So he must be keeping his eye on a couple other games. It's been a busy week, Spence. I didn't get a chance to see what games he might be interested in, but I know there's a couple goodies out there. I did see that Let's Play Hockey. I wanted him to weigh in on this one, but maybe he's already back to his other game. So the Let's Play Hockey had the Spartans ranked 5th this week.
Okay. Up from or down from?
Up from 6.
Okay.
Which all that means, in not playing it too far ahead, because we got another orange and black team that we have to get through. I won't even mention their name.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, one of the Section 8 teams, obviously East Grand or War Road, who East Grand just beat. This week.
Yeah.
Will make it to state. I'm guessing. I'm not trying to pour the dash any hopes of Detroit Lakes, but so I'm just curious, if he thinks that if it came out that way, that if the Spartans would be the 4 seed then. But I suppose if Montemita made it and they beat us head to head, we probably wouldn't get the 4 seed.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm speculating, Spence.
Got it.
Worthless speculation in February.
Well, it's always fun. Oh, yeah. Wide open back door. Full Piper bangs that one home. And my
little rebound out. You get it?
The camera fell.
Oh,
it doesn't. I got this.
Is that goalie dad again?
This replay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
All right, I'll go hanger.
Well, that. So goal there by Fuller. Back to the most dangerous lead in hockey. Engebretson fires it up to Cavern. And now Mugas. He'll get over the red line, dump that in behind. Middleton's going to set it up. Now he'll ring it around the glass. Up to his winger, who's able to clear the zone. And Mugas has it again. Mugas tried to hit Cavern. That pass just off the mark. Efforts comes in to help out. And Mugas has it again. Here's Cavern. Oh, he shoots, tried to go far side. Goal scorer was Piper. I think I said Fuller. My mistake there. Piper with the official tally as Knight picks it up. Mugas has it. And now across for Landa. Landa steps into the zone. Oh, goes wide, now into the corner. Lewin behind, picked up here by Anklem. Anklem tried to hit Crone in the neutral zone. Turned over to the Spartans. Lewin has it. Lewin and Ryder fighting for it. Knight and Landa. And now Landa down to Knight. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think so we use suction cups for those and I think it's going. Yeah, it fell again. I just saw it.
Seriously.
It's fine. Don't forget about it.
Oh.
I think the suction cup thing is.
I gotta lick it?
Yeah. Don't do that. You don't know what's been on that glass. 12:56. Shots are now even, 24 apiece.
Yeah, St. Louis Parks come out with a flurry yet again.
Crone with a shot. Oh, on the rebound, Ryder right on the doorstep.
Why are they whistling it?
Right, the net is off. Come on.
Net's off. He's got it covered with his blocker.
They finally do whistle it down. Patricia Gross said Sam and Ben are delightful. Todd Gross said you must have X-ray eyes, John. I don't know what he was referring to. Holly and Scott Bickett were watching, John.
Oh, they were.
So that's pretty cool. So we had Grace on, and of course,
yeah.
They got nothing better to do on a Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
And I bet you it just tickled their hearts that their little angel was doing homework.
Yes, I'm sure. So proud.
Yes. Nerd alert, Grace. No,
how many times do you think Scott's checked in with her like, hey, did you get your AP Calc done?
I have the answer key at home. Yeah. Got it from a teacher. Crone shoots again. Man, a lot of pressure here by St. Louis Park.
Again, though, from the shots from, like, maybe they've scored from there before. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
But they're outside the dots, below the dots.
Or maybe coach just told them, hey, fire away.
Yeah, right. I'm sure. Well, I think that those guys have the pass to fire at will.
Yeah. Mugas now is going to carry out of the defensive zone into the neutral zone. He'll get over the red line, fire that in, go for a change as Sam Setniker comes down on it. And exiting the zone are the Orioles. Piper, one of the goal scorers, met there by Mulhern. Mulhern behind the net, puts on the brakes. And now off the wall to Setniker. That was too far. Cavern's going to pick it up. Cavern thought about going.
Nice.
No, now going to split the D almost.
It was like a slow look fake pass.
Right. It kind of looked him off.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's got that long reach too.
Oh yeah.
Mulhern now.
And he just looks like he's slow, but he's actually just flying out there.
Yeah. 11:06 left here. Angela Hoffman, thanks Lou Crew. We're watching from Maui.
Oh,
come on, Angela. What
Wow.
the heck? We love watching and listening to you guys when we can't be there. Keep up
Aloha.
the good work. Yeah. Carissa Strickland says goalie cam bit the dust. You are right, Carissa. And it bit the dust 3 or 4 more times, and unfortunately.
So if Angela Hoffman's there, I'm assuming Nate Hoffman's there.
From Maui, just rubbing it in.
Yeah. Well, what's the cocktail? It's got to be happy hour there, huh?
Mai Tai? Is that a Hawaiian?
What are they, like 6 hours behind us? So just a little post-lunch.
Maybe it's a Bloody Mary. Maybe they're getting started early.
Yeah.
No,
it's got to be like some rum drink with a flower in it or something. There we go. Peggle up front.
On the doorstep. Orioles the other way. They'll throw it in. Schultz is going to pick it up behind the net. He'll ring it around the glass for Hoffman. So poor Lachlan. He's not Maui.
No, he's not.
Oh, here's a chance for the Orioles. Nice save there by Anderson. Ryan Moran thought about passing across for Hogan.
Luka did a nice job. He knew that Anderson had that angle sealed off, and Luka took the danger right there, which was the guy in the slot. Good heads-up play by DeCabellis.
Ben Setniker on the draw. He'll win it back for Engebretson. Engebretson fanned on that. Behind the net is Ryder. Ryder threw it out front. And now Knight has it for the Spartans off the boards, trying to chase it down. Battling there with Cruz. Engebretson throws it into the corner. Knight has it. Knight out front. Ooh, wow. Lewin, wow. Tried to hit Ben 10 right away.
That would have been a good bang-bang play.
That would have been sick. Engebretson has a rolling puck. He'll get it to Knight. Knight sends it across for Lewin. Lewin's in all alone. Line mates changing behind him. Now he'll go for a change. Anklam. His pass to Ryder. And now behind the net. Mugas settles it down, throws it into the corner.
No Katie tonight, so we forgot about the most dangerous lead in hockey.
I know.
Spartans up by 2, 9-11 left in the third.
We had a 3-goal lead, though, right? So
we did,
yeah.
So you just don't think the momentum's quite there yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if they score the next one, then we're momentum definitely is in their favor. Yeah, exactly.
Well, close game as we thought. Shots are about even. St. Louis Park played very physical in the second period.
Spartans having trouble exiting their zone. Finally, they bang it off the glass. Henry Schultz now gets it up to Jansen. Jansen shoots, steered aside by Anderson.
Good job by Peyton Anderson tonight in net. Looking strong.
He's done a great job, especially that one in the second period where hit the pipe twice, and he's flopping around and
rolling.
Looked like Fleury.
He did have a little flower to him.
Simon across for Landa. Landa into the zone. He'll put it in on Middleton. He'll stop and make the save. 7:59 left to go here.
Yeah. Middleton having a good game as well. Got an assist on the power play.
Jordan Jekyll says back to our pickle of a 2-point lead. At least it's in our favor. Agree, Jordan?
Just under 8 minutes remaining in the game. Spartans have to be smart, keep the play in front of them.
Hoffman now.
Don't force anything.
Pfeiffer across from Mulherrin. He shoots. Oh, that one.
Yeah, did that get tipped there by Setniker?
It might have, because Middleton reacted like at the last second.
Mulherrin he's pretty darn good at keeping those good low hard shots, but that was a bang play from Pfeiffer over to Mulherrin.
Face off here, Setniker against Hurdy.
Junior defenseman back there on the blue line.
Hurdy wins it cleanly. And he's got it now. He'll push it forward to Moran. Now kicked into the zone. Anderson sets it up for Moheran. He'll ring it up the boards to Pagel. That was too far for Pagel. And now Pfeiffer tries to clear. Held in, but Ben Setniker's there. He'll dump it into the corner and chase after. Pagel's in there with him. Setniker now picked up by Cruz and carried out by Moran with Hogan now. Hogan tried to go down low. Nice play there by Luca.
Yeah.
Luca Bellis.
Good job staying on his guy.
Oh, that was touched,
Yeah.
I guess. So no icing. Cavern has it. Trying to get it from his belly. And that exits the zone. So DeCabellis is going to throw it back in. Jackson Knight's going to race after it. And now the other way come the Orioles. Here's Ryder. Ryder looks. That one's blocked. Your guy Schultz.
Yep.
He's
Another
definitely
one.
getting the sponge. And a save there by Anderson. We'll get a stoppage. 6:25 left to go here.
Yeah. 2-goal lead here. Not looking for more goals. You get that puck deep.
So as I mentioned, Saturday is Hockey Fights Cancer. Lots of events going on. 50-50 raffle.
Oof. I
get
just hit
back to
the
it here.
Zamboni door.
Jackson Knight now. But they're honoring Keith Nord,
Oh, yeah.
Easton Sankey's dad.
Stepdad.
Stepdad,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, yep.
Former Viking.
What? He
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Former Viking, Minnetonka skipper.
Huh.
Yeah, his actually that Pee Wee A team, his son Avery Nord is on that team.
Yeah, Avery's gonna do. They're gonna do like a flag bearer. So Avery's gonna.
Oh, like
be
the
the flag
like
bearer.
the Wild.
Yep. There's a bunch of events. So come on down to the game on Saturday.
that'll
You
be
can
fun.
watch the Lou Crew later. You lazy bums. Just kidding.
Get your plane tickets. Fly in
yes.
from
Scottsdale and
Scottsdale,
Maui.
Maui.
Yeah. We expect you there Saturday. If you can't be there, there will be a QR code to donate. There's a shot. Ooh, Pfeiffer took that off the inside of the
Ouch.
leg where
Yeah.
there's no padding.
with the helmet on. I heard that one.
Yeah, he is laboring big time.
Yeah.
He's just standing in front of the net right
Oh.
now. Oh, big hit by
Efforts.
Efforts. And
Offside.
I hope so. I hope that wasn't a penalty. Now watching Jake, he's holding
Yeah.
his right foot.
I bet Grandma Anklin thinks that's a penalty. That was on Owen. He's fine though. He's a tough kid.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely given more of those than he's taken. I can tell you that. And that was senior on sophomore.
His dad's a total wimp though.
Rob, he might be the nicest guy I know.
He is the best. I got such a great Rob Anklin story. I'll try and do it really quick. We were at a softball tournament years and years ago. We were really young, and being half in the bag is a total understatement. We were fully in the bag, and there was like a line of 3 Biffies, right? And they were about 4 people deep. Rob's at the front of his line. I'm about 3 deep. Well, my line just keeps on moving, right? And finally, I'm going in. There was no one in the one he was in line for.
He just stood
He was
outside the
just
empty one,
standing there for like 10 minutes.
chatting everybody up.
Yeah, no one was even in there. Finally, he's like, oh. He had people behind him, too.
I thought you were going to say that he offered up his position or something.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Good times. Here's Engebretson now in the corner.
Fellow Johnny.
Yes, sir. I want to say he played soccer up there. Or rugby.
I know it's.
I should know
I know his
this.
son Owen plays soccer.
Cavern now on the half wall. Ooh, yeah, Middleton was kind of out of his net. Cavern was looking to shoot. 3:48 left as Ryder comes down. Ryder looks.
Good play.
Yep, nice stick there by DeCabellis. Oh, it's loose. It was still loose. Oh, a little pushing and shoving. Ryder in the mix there. .340 on the clock.
Maybe a little frustration there from Ryder.
Yeah, we'll see if they pull Middleton here.
Ryder's going and DeCabellis are going. They're going to coincidentals.
Madison Jewell says, we love our Keith Nord, number 49. Beth says she's having a Jess moment. Tears not having Drew being able to play. Injuries suck, she says. Good thing Jess will be my sister one day and we can we get each other.
Wow, okay. All right. No, yeah. No.
Wow, is that a...
Well, you know, it's funny. I mean, on that point, it was when we were talking about Mulherron and Pfeiffer back there. Both those guys started on the JV, and unfortunately, they got their opportunity because of injuries, and one big one in Drew Anderson.
Yep. Oh, that would have been a high stick.
Yeah, that would have been no call. Ooh, Anklem shot there, deflected. So yeah, so those two guys are, and they've done awesome, by the way. Pfeiffer and Mulherron, and Mulherron is entrenched now, but it unfortunately came from the bad injury. Although Drew was out on the ice, he was skating. I was worried, nervous as heck for senior day. He put the skates on.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But yeah, four-year high school player, Drew Anderson for the Spartans. Worked his tail off all year, and then had an injury, a knee injury like that.
She's already crying, John.
Oh,
you're
sorry.
just rubbing it in now.
Yeah.
Now it's like watching a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, I probably got Becky going too. Sorry.
So 3:05 left here as Jackson Knight picks it up through the neutral zone. He's going to go wide.
Credit on there. Good battle getting that out of the zone. That's what you want to do. Just get it out.
Yeah, so coincidentals, and one of them was Ryder. So that's good for us that he's in the box.
Yeah.
Good job, Luca.
Yeah. Not that we want Luca in the box, but yeah, we'll take that.
Anklem sends it in deep. Anderson stops that. Now up the boards for Lewin. He's met there by Crone.
Yeah. Another good job, though, getting it out of the zone. That's what you need to do.
Mugas. He's got it. 2:22 on the board. And what is that for?
I'm not sure here.
Yeah, what? I don't know what happened.
Wasn't at first I was thinking maybe too many men, but
I thought for a second the same thing, but weird. Now we got a timeout. I don't know what that was.
You know, they may have never tagged up. It may have been an offsides.
Oh, like delayed offsides.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then when they touched it, maybe they never cleared the zone. Hey, 55 seconds left in this timeout, Spence, just in case you're concerned.
Yes.
Well, we know what St. Louis Park's going to be talking about. They're going to be taking some. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Spartans have to be smart, keep the shots to the outside, let them play to the outside. As you said, one of their top guys, 40-point getter, is sitting in the penalty box, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's Ryder, but we're going to see he's going to be out at some point, and we'll see a lot of him. The other thing too, that was those coincidentals. They got to wait for first whistle. So that's a longer than a 2-minute penalty.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Well, I imagine the timeout taken. They're going to talk about pulling Middleton here, obviously, if they get possession. Well, Beth says she's bawling now, John.
Oh, yeah,
Way
great.
to go. Yeah. And then she says, let's be real, it's a life lesson to find your new role. And that's very true, right? Next man up. How can Drew help the team on the bench?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Middleton does take the cage, so we're going to stay 5-on-5 here. Face off just outside the Orono zone.
Yeah,
Setniker.
2:19 left. Still some time. Wasn't in the zone. Just taking a glance over. I did look at the St. Louis Park bench. I don't think they were excited about them dumping the puck.
I saw the same thing. That's funny that you said that. They were not happy. They had a set play, and that set play did not go the way they wanted, even though they had possession.
Whole time out, coach drew it up.
Right. Stanky leg going for a second here.
Maybe he was proud of that play, been saving it for a big game like this. And then they dump it in. They didn't execute.
Middleton, he's off. Nope, he's not. He thought about it. Now there's going to be icing, so he'll definitely go. So 1:33 on the clock. Middleton's going to go. And, Ryder's out of the box, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the whistle that St. Louis Park needed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one where you got to try to get that neutral that red line, get it over the center line and get that one deep. Ended up taking an icing call.
Cavern on the draw against Piper. One back and the shot came, but blocked. Now down.
Schultz is out there, probably him.
Yeah. Now on the side, it's Ryder. Ryder up top. He shoots. That one sails into the netting. 1:20 on the clock. Coach Fish going to change up his line a little bit. Engebretts and Mugas out there, along with Effort Sankey and Ben Setniker. St. Louis Park. Piper and Fuller. Ryder, Crone, Schultz, and Cruz. Orono wins the draw. Setniker. Scrum right in front of the Zamboni doors. Orioles finally come away with it. That's Crone that backhanded in. 1 minute to go here.
Good job by the Spartans keeping it to the outside here.
Crone throws it into the corner. Chasing after it's Fuller. Engebretsen's in there. Now Setniker trying to help him out. What a play there by Engebretsen. Sankey with some speed. Off the side of the net.
Good hustle there by the St. Louis Park Oriole.
That was a heck of a play by Engebretsen, and he might get rewarded. No, tipped. Efforts on it. 24 seconds left.
Just be smart.
Through the neutral zone now. Orioles drop. That one deflects.
Yep, good deflection, good block.
13.6 seconds to go.
So, yeah. That's going to do it.
Oh, boy.
Wow, I mean.
Putting the nail in the old coffin, huh, John?
Well, I mean, even if they get one here, it's going to be difficult. So, yeah, I guess it's not quite over yet. But good game by the Spartans.
Yes. Good start.
Good start. Good solid game throughout. You know, and Coach was mixing the lines, playing 3 centers, 4 sets of wings. Everybody getting some time out there.
Shot comes from Anklem. Oh, nice deflection and a better save by Anderson. And that's going to wrap it up. And there we go. Big victory. At least a bounce back victory, we'll call it.
Yeah.
After losing to them at their house.
Yeah. No, that one feels good. Nice conference win for the boys. They got another conference matchup on Saturday against Chanhassen. But good solid game overall. That's a nice win, 4-2. Like I said before, St. Louis Park, I mean, they came in hot. They were
Class A guy, John. He says good win, Spartans.
Yeah, right. Yeah, double A.
Thanks, Hugh.
Which doesn't mean anything. I almost dropped an S-bomb there. Jeez.
Wow, John.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's a nice win against a hot St. Louis Park team, and that's all I got to say about that. Peyton Anderson, heck of a game. Peyton Anderson.
Yeah, Peyton Anderson played great.
Yeah, I'll give him our player of the game.
Yep.
Deserves it. Was strong in net. Kept them out. Good solid win for the Spartan.
Yep, good game, everyone. Our best to Grandma Anklam on the St. Louis Park side.
Yes.
And yes, everyone, come to the arena Saturday. Hockey Fights Cancer Saturday, and we'd love to see you here. Thanks for watching, including you, J-Hob.
Aloha, Hoffmans.
Have a good night.